I am Waleed, the founder and CEO of WaLead.ai, and in this video, we're gonna see how to mention delete LinkedIn last post on your outreach message. Let's go. So first, we are inside WaLead.ai, the LinkedIn outreach tool. So we will go to our sequences. Here we have like our database, right? Go to our sequences. Here we have the screener, where basically it's filtering out and discarding all the leads that they are not our ICP, they don't meet the criteria. Then we send an invitation once the discarded has been taken out of the list. Then we send a message once the invitation is accepted. So I will create a new variant and I'm gonna show you. So I am attacking a list that is the place follower in all Europe. So the problem here is we have some people from Spain and we are Spanish companies, so we should speak in Spanish, right? There are some people from France, from the UK, from other Europe countries. Yeah, you know, this side of this side of the ocean is crazy. A lot of small countries, right? So what we will do is we will create an AI prompt, right? So let's just add it. Here I have prepared a prompt that basically I will explain it to you, and you will have it in the description of the video, so you can copy it if you want to use it. And then what we will do is we'll paste the prompt here, and then I will explain it to you. So basically, what we are saying here. Yeah, so what we are saying here is, I know it's a bit of a mess because we are mixing Spanish and English, but I will let you know. So basically, first thing we are using are like if conditional. So if the lead lives in Spain or a Spanish city, I am telling the AI to say something like hi plus name, use the diminutive, and then say something like this. So I am telling the AI to read the last post in Spanish and mention something about it. It can be a post or a repost, right? And then I am telling the AI another conditional where I am asking, this is also in Spanish, if you don't find the post, then say something like this. Now we will go to the English version. So okay, so let's go now to the English version. So we will take this out. Yeah, let's take this out, and then we'll say something like, if the lead lives outside Spain, for example, in the United Kingdom, France, or any other country, then say hey plus name, use the diminutive of their name, but if there is no diminutive available, do not use one. Then write something like this. Mention something interesting about their last post. If you do not find any post, say something like, I saw you follow Clay, I love it. We are a LinkedIn automation tool that allows GTM to easily add one-on-one AI generated message to the campaign. Want me to send you a short video? And then here we are giving some more explanation to the AI to avoid using some kind of stuff. Let's save this, right? Now I will go to this prompt. I will copy this part of the prompt because I will also add it here. So you have it, guys, because this is useful for the AI, not to be that much AI. Let's go here too and paste it. So you can see, guys, it can be really complex because we have like two conditionals, like first conditional or almost three, because we have the conditional if it is Spain or outside Spain to change the language. Then we have the conditional about what does it has to do, like the AI has to use the diminutive of the name if it exists. If not, it has to use the normal name, and also it has to mention the last post. But if she doesn't find the last post, then it has to say something else, right? So it's pretty heavy prompt, but it's okay. So we will go to the AI tools. We will activate the WaLead last post so that the AI can identify the LinkedIn last post. And once we have this, we will click on preview, and we will see some random example to check if it is working good or not. I will try to get some outside of Spain examples because so that the message will be in English. This is fine for me. So, hey Pratiksha, I just come across your recent post about diving into Python as a hobby and challenging yourself outside the usual 9 to 5. I really like your perspective on learning at your own pace and keeping curiosity alive. I want to reach out because we are blah 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 and all our prospecting message. All right, so we can click here and we can go to the last post of Pratishka. Here we go. I picked up coding Python, not for work at least, but the joy of learning something new and looking forward to something. Although not every day has to be productive, challenging myself outside the 9 to 5 monitor cycle. So here we go. So it's mentioning this. Okay, so yeah, so we may be able to make it harder, because we can go back to the prompt and then say something like, let's go to the English version. So if we go to the English version, if it is outside Spain, blah blah blah, mention something interesting about the last post. If do not find any post, or the post is older than 7 days, then say something like, all right. Because, for example, in this particular case, the post has been posted 2 months ago, so it's pretty weird. Doesn't sound human. It can be the last post of that person, but doesn't sound quite natural. Like, why are you checking a 2 months old post? So these are some stuff that can be improved within the same within the same message. So now we have like, hey Robin, I came across your recent post discussing whether AI has killed cold calling and found it interesting how you highlighted that while AI has changed the game, it actually makes outbound stronger when used with the right approach. The breakdown of leveraging AI to efficient outreach, strategy called timing, and making scripts sound human really resonated. All right, sounds like a human message or not? You judge. All right, so we will go to the post, and it has to be in the last 7 days for sure. So let me check. Okay, so it didn't work because it's not, well, it did work. That's my fault, actually. It did work because I said the post, not the repost, and the AI knows if it is a post or if it's a repost. So that's the problem here. Let's go back to the prompt. Let's go. So you can see where it's actually my fault. That's crazy. Let's say mention something interesting about their last post or repost. If you do not find any post, repost, or the post slash repost is older than 7 days, okay, now this works. There are like a lot of conditions here. Mention something interesting about the last post or repost. If you do not find any post or the repost is older than 7 days, yeah, so I have to think about how to highlight this part. Like, um, yeah, I think I will change this.
A few moments later.
It's like I am getting angry at the AI. Okay, let's say we good. Let's try again. If not, guys, the other way around, it's the easiest one, is in the screener to discard if the lead has posted in a day like higher than 7 days. I will show you now, and you will see it's 100% easier. I just came across your recent post where you reflected on the experience with Thomas Mabillan colleges. Okay, let's check this last post again. Nah, nah. It's again like two months ago. So yeah, I think we have to provide more models for you to choose because we will need a more intelligent one for this task. All right. So because for this kind of stuff we normally use GPT-4 but the screener is more intelligent because we are using Grok. So let's do it with the screener actually, and it will be much easier. So my ICP has posted or reposted in the last 7 days. Yeah, that will be much easier. Let's give him the tool of the last post to check that. Let's click on save. And let's click on preview. That's my boy. That's Grok. That's Grok, guys. That's my boy. All right. Activity poster repost in the last 7 days. It says the most recent LinkedIn post was published on 29 August 2025, which is more than 7 days before the current date. All right. All right. I have been struggling with the wrong guy. All right. So now it works for me. All right. So the process then will be the screener. Of course, here you can add like a more sophisticated ICP, but basically the screener will discard this kind of people that don't meet my criteria, and then we'll send invitation, and then we'll send this message saying what you have said, right? So we don't have to check if it has posted or not. So it will be much easier. So let me just add these guys to the prompts I will give you. Screener prompt. Well, this one is easy, right? Perfect. Remember to activate the tool of WaLead last. All right. Perfect, guys. So we managed to fix it and do it properly. It took us some efforts, so that's the way you will be doing it, right? But it completely makes sense and it's worth it because with this in this way we will be sending 800 monthly invitation. We'll be attacking 800 monthly leads with each one of our LinkedIn accounts, and the prospection will be one-on-one personalized, so it will make a big difference, and we will book we'll book a lot of demos. So I think that's the best way, and we are testing several. We are doing A/B testing, so we will see if mentioning the last post get us a higher reply rate. So I will let you know. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining the video. I hope you give it a try because I think you're gonna get a lot of results with WaLead.ai. See you soon. Bye bye.